And welcome back to Ozarks Live. September is Hunger Action Month, and there's a fundraiser tonight in Springfield that will help elevate food insecurity for children. Please welcome Jordan Browning from Ozarks Food Harvest and Larry Randolph from the Wood Turners of Southwest Missouri. Gentlemen, thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Okay, quickly, as quickly as you can, if that's even possible, how bad is the problem in reality?
It's gotten really bad within Southwest Missouri. So just in the past year, we've seen the food insecurity rates go from 1 in 6 children and 1 in 7 adults to 1 in 5 children and 1 in 6 adults.
That's significant statistically, and that means lots of individuals.
Absolutely, yeah. And the problem is we're still seeing those problems as we continue through the pandemic, and we're trying to help families get back on their feet through events like this.
Well, and let me ask, because I've asked this of other people, is this a problem that people tend to think, well, not in my neighborhood?
Absolutely, yeah. And that's the thing is that we see all across is not only is this affecting Greene County, this is our entire 28 county service area in Southwest Missouri. So those rural families that you may not see are really struggling through this pandemic.
You don't see them because they're rural, they're out by themselves, but they're there. We don't encounter them. We only think of the ones we encounter, right?
Absolutely.
I imagine part of your job is to take those stories to people.
Absolutely, yeah. To show that even though we do have those problems here in Greene County, is that it stretches so far across the entire state of Missouri to people and families that you may not think about.
All right. Something is being done.
Yes.
Take a bite out of it, so to speak,
yes.
tonight.
Yes.
Tell me about this and how Larry is involved here, because we got it right in front of us.
Yes, so this is our Empty Bowls fundraiser, with each bowl is representing a child who is facing food insecurity within Southwest Missouri. And so we partner with the Wood Turners of Southwest Missouri. They graciously donated so many bowls, over 200 bowls to this event.
Oh my.
To where we're going to sell each one of these, and we can take $1 and turn that into $10 worth of groceries for a family.
I know, so yeah, you guys
That's
can
significant.
do that. Larry, kind of talk me through some of these here, because these are beautiful works of art, and to donate that many bowls, that's a huge undertaking.
It is. We have a total membership of about 150 people, but we have a small group of those that produce a lot of bowls for the Empty Bowls Project, and a couple of them are here. These are not all mine. You know, we take a piece of wood, we rough turn it, we have to let it dry, and then we come back to it 6 months to a couple of years later, and that's how we get to this point.
Wait.
Yeah.
6 months to a couple of years?
Has to dry good. We don't want them to crack.
Yeah.
Greenwood cracks. But we have a lot of people with a heart for Ozarks Food Harvest, and we've had a few members in the last years that have done as many as 30 or 40, maybe even 50 bowls, one person.
Wow.
So
Great.
this year the load has spread out a little bit more, and more people are making bowls to bring in.
But to your point, this isn't someone providing bowls. This is someone creating this,
Yes.
a work of art, taking
Yes.
time, taking energy.
Mainly, you'll be talking about Southwest Missouri domestic hardwoods.
Okay. All right.
And most of it comes from storm-damaged trees or trees that have to come out for power lines and such as that. So most of our turners will never harvest a tree just to turn into bowls.
Now we're talking, of course, about wood, and obviously we have some good hardwood in this area.
Yes.
But we also
That's the hardest wood we have.
Yes, it is. This can break all the other wood.
Yeah, let me tell you just a little bit about this. This is my friend Jim Hack down in Nixa that makes these. He has been a stone artist for longer than all four of us have been around. Sorry, Jim.
That's very old.
That's very old.
There was a shot across the bow.
But he does. Oh, he loves me, and I love him. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
But he actually battled COVID last year, and it took him a little while to feel like he could get back in the dust of the shop. This is actually Phoenix stone here.
Oh, cool.
He's created his own turning tools and such as that. He'll be represented tonight as well as many of the other turners.
Okay, this has got some.
Yeah.
Don't drop
It
it.
will hold your breakfast cereal.
That's a great cereal bowl.
Yeah.
Or you can block your car up with it if you need to.
Yep. Put
Okay,
it by
now-
the door for intruders. Yes.
Now explain how someone might be going home with one of these bowls tonight.
Yes, so we will be hosting this at the Panera on South Campbell tonight from 4 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
So if anyone would like to come by and pick one up, you will be able to get one there tonight.
And you know, it's one of those things where any way you look at it, you walk home with a work of art, and that is going to help feed kids all over the area.
Absolutely. It's going to help with our weekend backpack program. So that's helping feed kids over the weekend that don't have access to those consistent breakfast and lunch that they get at school. And so this is going to help us supply the more than 58,000 bags that we're distributing every single year.
And all you have to do is talk to one teacher and you'll find out how important that backpack program is.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's providing that nutrition they need to get there on Monday morning happy, healthy, and ready to learn.
Okay, so again, this happens tonight.
Tonight on South Campbell Panera.
All right, just come on out and buy every one of these bowls. I think that'd
Hey,
do it.
it's a great time to buy gifts for Christmas.
Absolutely.
And tell your family members about Ozarks Food Harvest with that gift. So,
Perfect.
Gentlemen, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it.